You do know they're just going to keep making these movies, right? And we're just going to keep watching. Jurassic World Rebirth, the fourth entry in the World Series and the seventh movie in the Jurassic franchise overall. But does the latest installment bring anything new to the table? Or is it just more dino mayhem with a shinier coat of paint? Let's get into it. Without giving too much away, the movie follows covert operative Zora Bennett, played by Scarlett Johansson, who leads a team hired to collect blood samples from 3 specific dinosaurs. Why? To cure heart disease, apparently. Yeah, I know, don't think about it too hard. You're not really here for the medical science. You're here to watch humans run from prehistoric monsters, and that's exactly what you get. Like most Jurassic films, the plot is just the excuse. By now, we kinda expect a bit of the same from these films. The protagonists go on this adventure for a contrived, nonsensical reason and end up against dinosaurs that probably should have stayed extinct. There's usually one person in the group that has nefarious plans to use the dinosaurs for monetary gain, and usually there's this weird super spliced dino that's bigger, stronger, and probably shoots lasers out of his eyes. And while Rebirth doesn't exactly break that formula, it leans into it pretty hard, and weirdly, it kinda works. The film's strength lies in its set pieces. We get land, air, and sea sequences, which not only keeps the action fresh, but gives each character a chance to shine. And honestly, I found myself rooting for them, at least the main crew. There are some deaths in the movie, because it isn't a Jurassic World movie without dinosaurs snacking on humans. It also isn't a Jurassic World movie without a big bad new dinosaur. Which in this case, I'm going to call the new dinosaur in this film the Xenosaurus Rex. You know what I mean when you see it. Now, let's talk about what didn't quite land. Pacing is probably the biggest issue here. The film jumps back and forth between character groups, and some of those transitions feel abrupt, almost jarring. The editing gets a little choppy in places, and certain scenes drag more than they should. And while the cast is fine overall, nobody really steals the show. Johansson is solid, but she's not given enough material to elevate the plot. The rest of the team blends together with only a few standout moments. The plot, as expected, is predictable. But to be fair, no one's showing up to Jurassic World for Oscar-level storytelling. You're here for spectacle, and in that department, it mostly delivers. So, does Jurassic World Rebirth breathe new life into the franchise?
Hell no, to the no, 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 yeah, to the no.
But it doesn't need to. If you've enjoyed the last few entries, this one offers more of the same, and sometimes that's all you really want. It's fun, it's familiar, with the usual dino chaos that we enjoy. But if you're on the fence, honestly, this one can wait for streaming. You're not in it for anything you haven't seen before. I'm gonna give this one a nice guy score of 6.5 out of 10. If you've seen Jurassic World Rebirth, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did the Xenosaurus Rex win you over? Or has this series gone extinct in your book? Be sure to like and sub and hit the bell so you don't miss the next review. Remember, keep believing, keep breathing, and as always, keep pushing peace. Catch you guys in the next one.